Good afternoon to all my water signs. This is for your weekly reading, the week of November 22nd to the 28th of November. It's Thanksgiving week or Thanksgiving holiday for those that celebrate it. So happy Thanksgiving for those that do. And let's pull some cards and see how your week is going to look moving forward. Okay? The energy outside is still, it's calm astrologically. However, it is kind of filled a little bit of fire and abruptness and anxiety and unrest about the whole election situation and about coronavirus, everything that's happening. So you may find that energy is still swirling around, and the least you can stand in judgment about other people and just know that your beliefs are your beliefs and their beliefs are theirs, and neither are right or wrong. The better off you'll feel, the better off you'll be, and the less aggravation or fights you'll get into. Okay? So I am going to pull 3 cards for the community or for the collective of all water signs, like I usually do at the beginning of your reading. Let's pull, I don't even want to shuffle anymore. I've shuffled them so many times. Let's pull 3 cards and see where we end up here. Okay, nice. Okay, so what we got for the first card is deep knowing. So this is a week, you see the owl with all his knowledge base, right, sitting on top of the world. It's kind of a deep, I also got pregnancy when I first looked at this card. I don't know, but I got that somebody is in water signs is going to find out that they're pregnant this week, for sure. And you've been waiting and you've been hoping, so this is going to be a good sign. The owl is here for knowledge, deep knowing, deep understanding. That sensation that that you guys are going to have as water signs, knowing that you can control your own destiny. You always have free will. So if somebody tries to spark you into that that feeling of I need to argue about this. This is something I believe strongly in. You don't need to go there. Okay, you always have free will to pull away and not react. When you don't react, they have nowhere to go. And that's what I'm hearing about this, okay? Truth be told, maybe there's a truth that's going to come out this week. You notice he's being very vulnerable, and the owl, again, 2 owls in a row, which is pretty cool. A lot of knowledge, a lot of knowledge this week. A lot of hearts coming out of this. So I feel like the more you make yourself vulnerable, the more that people are able to connect with you and feel comfortable with you and know that you're non-judgmental. Okay, and I think that's one of the messages for the week. The final is to the sea. So maybe some of you are traveling and going closer to the sea, but this is also could be to the sea in your mind. The warm, look how calm the waters are, and to the sea is really about the emotions, right? It is for you water signs. It's the emotions of staying very calm this week. No matter who tries to push your button or who tries to get under your skin, you don't need to let them. You don't need to react. Okay? So as I go through and do the individual signs this week, I'll pull one main card that's the signifier for all of the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'll pull one signifier that's for all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. One signifier that's for all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So let's do Cancer for the week of October 22nd to the 28th. Cancer for the week of October 22nd to the 28th. These are for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday, Saturday for Capricorn, November 22nd to the 28th. Okay, let's see which cards we pull here for you today. Okay, nice. So the first card we get is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is a message coming in. This is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Maybe you're going to find a lot more information of what actually is happening during the week if you're going to somebody's house for Thanksgiving, what you're going to bring, starting to gather all your goods. It is moving forward. He is walking. You can see he's holding his wand and it's got a light at the top, as if you can see the dark clouds in the background, but I feel like they're lifting. You can see behind him there's a little bit of light that's coming in. So, I mean, I think you're a little bit worried about some of you are a little bit worried about Thanksgiving week, but you don't need to be. There will be almost it's like almost a miracle I'm hearing, or something manifesting that's going to be like miraculous. So if you're worried about finances or you're worried about actually having food, someone will be able to help you for sure. Someone will be able to help you during this week. Okay. So Cancer, this card, moving forward, taking the motion to move forward on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, hearing about things that are going to happen, hearing about things that are going to move you in the right direction. It looks really nice. Okay, so I don't think you need to get involved with any situations that make you feel uncomfortable. I think you know you always have your own free will to do exactly what you feel is best for you, right? Okay, let's pull a signifier let's pull a clarifier, I should say, for that card. Dropped a card, so this card must want to come out, the Devil card. Something's going to stir the pot a little bit. Something's going to get you a little bit agitated. Maybe the message that you have coming in from this page is that someone's going to be at this Thanksgiving dinner that you're not too crazy about. But if you're not too crazy about them, is there something you can do? Probably not, right? Except you can change the way you react to them. You can change the way you show your emotions towards them, and that's going to make a big difference. Okay, so that's something to remember as you go into the beginning of the week when you're thinking about what's going to happen. Don't stir on the possibility of what could happen or what could go wrong if this person is coming, or this is usually a Capricorn that is coming. That's what the Devil stands for, is the sign of Capricorn. So it could be that somebody's coming in that you're not crazy that they're coming, but you can deal with it, especially if you know ahead of time. How do you handle it when Uncle Joe brings up something that you know you're not going to agree with, right? And that's important for you to do at this point. Okay? Okay, Capricorn. So let's see what we have on Wednesday and Thursday. We have the moon. Okay, the unknown. You're walking into a situation that you're unknown. You're unsure what's going to happen. I don't know if it's because of the last card, what we got from a message that something was going to irritate you, something was going to bother you, and this is the unknown. You need to make a decision how this is going to affect you. But things coming to the surface. Okay, so things coming to the surface, the truth coming to the surface, things that were hidden are going to be coming up during this Thanksgiving holiday. It could also be a pregnancy. I also heard that for another sign. So it could be that someone's talking about a pregnancy being known during this time. And that's something you'll need to, you'll be a part of, you'll be excited about. So it's got to be somebody who's close enough to you that you hear on Thanksgiving Day. The fires are lit around you, and they're awful close to this moon. They're awful close to these unknown truths. So just beware that you don't allow them to come in close enough to interfere with your happiness, okay? Because you always have free will, and you can always choose what it is you want to let into your life. So if you don't want to let these energies in, if you don't want to let these negative energies in, don't. Simply don't, okay? You have free will to do that. So let's pull a clarifier for that and see what we get. We're putting a clarifier for the moon, for Cancer. Clarifier for the moon for Cancer. Could also, here you could have something to do with another Cancer, a Scorpio or a Pisces. Clarifier for the moon for Cancer. Okay, let's see what we get. We got the Strength card. Okay, so this may be time for you to hold on tight. Cancer. This could be something that's coming up, an unknown, and it comes out to the truth, and people become aware of it, and you actually have to be the strong person to kind of move in there and say, hey, let's not go that way. Maybe you can go to that high vibration level that we always talk about, where you're giving only love and compassion and kindness, right? And not go to the bottom level, which is the uncertain and the anxiety and the overwhelmed feeling, right? So you may need to be the person that goes to the above. You balance. You see the infinity sign above her head. You're the one that's going to be balancing on this Wednesday, Thursday, on this Thanksgiving Day. You bring in the Strength card because that's going to be you setting those firm boundaries. Maybe you walk in the door on that first day, and on Thanksgiving, and you say, okay, guys, we're not going to talk about the elections or politics. We're not going to talk about the coronavirus. We're just going to enjoy our time together. And by setting those boundaries and saying, and anytime anybody brings anything up, you say, nope, we decided we're not going to talk about that. That's going to avoid a lot of friction, I'm hearing, for Cancers, okay? So just know that those, the unknowns, the things that you don't know about, will come to the surface. Some of the hidden mysteries will come to the surface, and it all depends on how you handle it, okay? So that's a nice card. On Friday, beautiful. Friday and Saturday, abundance, abundance, abundance. 10 of Pentacles. Usually when I see pentacles like this, I see, and I think of abundance of life, abundance of career, abundance of health, wealth, love, destiny, you know. But this, when it's in a treasure chest like this, all I can think of is abundance of wealth. That's all that keeps coming to me. So there's some form of money that's coming in. I don't know if this is somebody on Thanksgiving announcing they're giving money to some relatives. They have an abundance of money and they're sharing it, or this could be a bonus that you're deserving by coming in on Friday. You opted to come in and let somebody else have some time off with their family, and you're being greatly rewarded for that. But either way, Friday into Saturday, this is rich abundance, monetarily. Okay, so enjoy it. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and know that you've earned it. And you've kept your cool through this whole week, and it's been one of the toughest ones to do so. So congratulations. Good job, Cancer. Okay, so now let's shuffle and we'll pull some cards for Scorpio. Let's see what we get. Cards for Scorpio for the week of November 22nd to the 28th for Scorpio. And remember, the truth is being told. So when you got that other vulnerability card that came up, right? The moon, the unleashing of some emotions, Cancer, that you're being vulnerable and kind of opening yourself is the best way to handle it, as opposed to feeling that you need to prove or justify anything. Okay, keep the waters calm, which is what you want to do. And I really feel like setting those boundaries are a really good idea for all of the water signs this week. Setting those boundaries of what you will and won't talk about. This is for Scorpio, November 22nd to the 28th. Scorpio, November 22nd to the 28th. And I'm here, someone's car is breaking down. So Scorpio, I'm not sure if it's your car, if it's another car. It's not an accident, it's just breaking down. I don't know if it's a flat tire. It's something minor. Okay, but I do hear a car breaking down at some point during the week. So you may want to check your tires, make sure they're all okay, especially if you're traveling. Make sure that everything is the way it should be. I'm looking at my hair as it dries here, and I can see it sticking up. Yeah, so just be aware of what's happening around you. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, nice. So the very first card we get is the Knight of Swords. Now if you look, he's right at the end. His horse is right at the end, ready to fall off this cliff. So even though you have like this eagle watching over you, and for you that are Scorpios, I would look up what the eagle totem means, because I'm hearing that that's an important part of this card, and I don't know what the eagle totem means. I would assume it means strength, but look it up just to be sure. You have your shield ready. You have your shield on the ready. You have your sword on the ready. You're ready to fight. And I think this is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I think this is as you get ready to go into Thanksgiving. You're not looking forward to it. You don't like group settings, for one, I'm hearing for some of you. You also just don't like to have to be around certain people, which you are going to be around for this holiday. But remember, Thanksgiving is all about being grateful for the things you are grateful for. So even though you may not like this uncle or this aunt or this cousin or whoever is coming, doesn't mean you still can't be grateful for the fact that you're all together as a family, even though it'll be smaller than usual because of COVID. So Scorpio, you're going to need to turn around here. Okay, you've come to the end, and now you need to turn around. Take your emotions another direction. You can see the calm waterfalls around you. There's some on this side, there's one over here. So you are able to calm yourself down. The blues in this picture are very healing. It allows you to speak your truth with your throat chakra, but also very healing emotional energy. You can tell by the clouds as well. So turning yourself around and not having your sword risen, I think would be the way to start the week on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, okay? I am going to pull a clarifier for that. For Cancer, for Scorpio for the week of 11/22, we're clarifying the Knight of Swords. Scorpio, we're clarifying the Knight of Swords. Okay, let's see what we get. We got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Swords is all about fighting and reacting and so forth. And this is saying these people are desolate that are outside here. They're not taking the time to put their head up and look at the fact that they have community around them. They have people that are going to make them feel better, right? They have a church or something here with a stained glass window that's got these pentacles, that has this abundance. Even though it's building, it is abundance. So take some time. If you're ready and you're putting your sword up ready to fight for Thanksgiving, maybe putting your sword down and realizing that there are going to be some people at your table that may need some help and may need some encouragement and less judgment. And maybe they've had a rough time during this isolation period, or this time of being so alone, right? So maybe it's a time to really being grateful and paying attention. You know, he's got his crutches, but he's also, it looks like he's almost running. So this is your opportunity to run to where the pentacles are, to run where the happiness is, to run to where being grateful is all about. Okay? That's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So that's what's coming. This is on Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday is the Ace of Swords. It's the truth coming out, Scorpio. You're going to hear a truth about something that you aren't expecting. Okay? You didn't think that you'd be hearing it during this time, is what I'm hearing. And when it comes out, the dove is here to soften the blow. The dove is here to bring the love and light and compassion, but it's almost like an intervention. There's a group of people that are coming in to kind of see where you're at and how they can help. So the truth may come out, and it might be about something that you're not crazy of talking about, but people want to help you with it. Okay, and I think that's the important thing to remember, is go to that, like we talked about in the last card, right? You want to go to the Five of Pentacles in the windows and get some community help, get some help from the people that love you the most on Thanksgiving. And our family is a family we choose. I mean, we choose before we're born, but we don't choose. We're born into, unlike friends, right? So then this may be a family of misfits. So you may feel like this is a family of people that don't fit together well and don't have the same opinions, and you don't have the same opinions as many of the other people, but it's okay for one day to let go of that, is what I'm hearing. To kind of call a truce, and that's the peace, that's the dove that's here. Not have to bring that up and to try to be calm. Okay? Let's pull a clarifier for that card, for the Ace of Swords for Scorpio. Pull the Page of Pentacles. Nice. So the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles is a message that's coming in. So this could be, learning the truth about something, and it could be being brought in by this Page of Pentacles, which is bringing information. Maybe it's something about an inheritance, or it's something about, the pentacles are abundance. It could be, but they're also the earth signs. So you've got Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. You could be dealing with one of those people that are one of those signs that are coming in and kind of bringing this information, bringing this knowledge, and the knowledge makes you really stop and look at the truth. Okay, and that's what I'm hearing. And this message that's coming in is really making you take a step back and look at the truth, or maybe have others take a step back and look at the truth if they get this message. But it's going to be a peaceful outcome. Okay, so you don't need to worry about that much about that. Just pay attention to it, is what I keep hearing. And on Friday you have the Lovers card, which is really a nice card to have for Friday and Saturday. If you notice, the woman is really 100% into this relationship. The waters are calm beneath her. She's ready. But if you look at the Knight behind her, the Lovers, he's fading in and out, almost like he's not 100% there yet. He's not 100% to the point where he's ready to make a commitment or to make a decision that he wants to be in this relationship. So you have to honor that. Everyone has the right to their opinions, and you can't push him. He'll come when he's ready, and when he's ready is when this light is going to shine like crazy on the other side, and he's going to get more, it's not going to be so holographic, right? He's going to be more and more secure. And I think that's coming soon. This is Friday and Saturday, so you may find going into the weekend a relationship that you've been involved with, maybe somebody's taking a step back and thinking about things, but that's okay. Let them do that. Okay, I feel like they will come back to you. I'll pull another card, a clarifying card, to see where we are regarding that. Will someone come back to the Scorpio? Will someone come back to the Scorpio? I'm clarifying the Lovers card. Will someone come back to the Scorpio? I'm clarifying the Lovers card for Scorpio the week of November 22nd to 28th. See what card we pull. You have the Fool. Yep, brand new beginning. Okay, so it could just be that you need to take a step back. Maybe you're too heavy into this relationship and this person doesn't want. You need to slow down rather than asking them to speed up. And that's what I'm getting with the Fool, because it's a new beginning. It's starting over. It's starting fresh. He's right at the edge of the cliff. He's ready to take that leap of faith, which this person may be willing to do. Here is take that leap of faith, but you're going a little too fast for them. So I would say pull back a little bit on Friday and Saturday. If you're in a new relationship, don't be so gung-ho. Maybe pull back a little bit and feel like it's going to be, it's a really good time to, I'm just getting a message, hold on, from your spirit guides. Okay, so yeah, so the biggest thing is this: if you want to keep things going in the right direction with this person and you really like this person, I would say pull back the reins a little bit. Don't be so firm, don't be so controlling. And by controlling, I just mean where you want the relationship to end up. Okay, kind of go with the flow on this and let this person have time to catch up. Okay, you're starting anew. Pretend like you're starting anew. Allow this person to catch up with your emotions. Okay, Scorpio? So enjoy your week. It looks nice. I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving. Now we're going to pull some cards for Pisces for the week of November 22nd to November 28th. Pisces, the week of November 22nd to November 28th. Pisces, the week of November 27th to November 28th. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay. So the beginning of the week, we have the King of Pentacles. Whenever the King of Pentacles comes up, although the pentacle is very small here, look at the whole card is green. This pentacle is really large, so there's going to be some money on Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Maybe you're going to hear at the beginning of the week that you're getting a promotion because you've been working really hard on a certain project. But whenever I see this card, I also think of Archangel Raphael because there's so much green, healing, growing, nurturing energy in this card. Archangel Raphael is the angel of healing, so maybe you're concerned about somebody and you want to send some healing love their way. Send Archangel Raphael. Maybe you're doing everything you can to be safe going to your parents or whoever you're going to for Thanksgiving, and you're getting a test done, and you're getting making sure that you've been staying quarantined as much as you can, and just to keep the other people safe around you. This is a very healing and growing card, so it's a wonderful way to be. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I feel like the beginning of the week is going to be very calm. He's sitting calmly. He's not raising his scepter. The king is not at all concerned about anything. And he's growing and he's healing and he's nurturing. And look at the animals behind him as well as all the greens that are growing like crazy. So I'm going to pull a clarifier on that card, but I just hear with that card that it's all about growth and harmony for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for Pisces. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Clarifying the King of Pentacles for Pisces. And the Three of Wands. So it's, yeah, the Three of Wands, the nice thing about the King of Pentacles, we know that everything's healing, we know that everything's growing, we know that everything's wonderful, and you've got manifestation, you've manifested money in your life, and this is maybe you deciding you want to take off in a new direction. This card is really telling me that the biggest thing here is that you feel grounded, you feel secure, you feel nurtured, you feel like you have enough money. And because of that, maybe you're making a decision or starting to think about it anyway because you haven't moved in any direction. There are two pentacles behind you. You're holding on to one pentacle and looking out. You're sitting in your own power. Look at that beautiful yellow energy around you. And you've got growth at the top of your wand, right? So maybe you're starting to think about the possibility of moving in a new direction. Maybe you have all the money and all the growth and all the opportunity that you can receive already from this where you've been working. And now's the time to possibly move on. And maybe you're just starting to light that fire and think about that. I don't think this is about making a decision. He's standing still. He's just looking out at what his future could hold and what the possibilities are. And with all the growth and opportunity here, I think the two cards go really nicely hand in hand. So that's a nice way to start the week on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. On Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Empress, which is the divine feminine, right? It's the divine motherly feminine. Maybe you're the person that kind of takes charge of holidays and says what everybody's going to do, or maybe you're the person that's cooking this year because you're having it small in your home. But the divine feminine, taking care of other people, holding on to the sign of Venus, which is the womanly sign, the highest vibration of womanhood, right? And maybe you're the mother. Maybe you're the mother that everybody's coming to visit, and making sure that you're safe and secure and really excited and grateful to be coming. So Thanksgiving is going to be a really nice, nurturing time, I'm hearing, for you, Pisces. I think you'll have a lot of people around you that love you very much. Let's pull a clarifier for the Empress for Pisces. Let's see what we end up with. We have this, wow, the moon. So divine feminine, divine energy, motherly energy. Some interesting facts are going to be coming out on this day because the moon is all about hidden facts, hidden surprises, things that we weren't expecting. So things might come out that that may make you stop and wonder a little bit, but nothing to worry about. There's nothing that's going to come out that makes you worry. It's more like kind of, oh, that's interesting that you said that. Maybe it's you telling people that you're hoping to start the possibility of transitioning into a new position, into a new job, into something that you've always wanted to do. You're the mother of the family, but you can still, make the decisions for yourself. And this moon is the unknown, the hidden. And so maybe you're taking the opportunity on this Thanksgiving Day to talk about or to get others' opinions on what do you think I should do? I have this good opportunity that's looking me in the eyes. Do you think I should take advantage of it? Okay? So it's going to be a nice day. Thanksgiving is really going to be very heartwarming for you, Pisces. A lot of love around you. This is Friday and Saturday. And I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. This is two minds working together. So you may have to go back into work. Or this could be just at home that you sit down with somebody one-on-one now that everybody's left from Thanksgiving and all the hustle and bustle is gone and it's almost like a calmness kind of overcomes you, because this is two people, the kind of the melding of the minds. You can see the rainbow that's in between the two cups here. See? So maybe this is kind of just like a better understanding, and somebody really sits down with you and you put together a list of what would be the benefits of going, what would be the benefits of not going, or when you're still trying to make the decision. Because I feel like this is related to work. The emotions are calm, so I do feel like you're sitting with one person and kind of getting your ideas out on there, but they really help you clarify in your mind which direction you want to go to. The direction you started at the beginning of the week of unknown, if you're going to stay where you are, which is very familiar and very comfortable, or leaving and taking that leap of faith. And I think you've gotten some good opinions over Thanksgiving, over the holiday when you saw relatives, but I think this one person is going to sit down with you one-on-one and really give you some good ideas. Okay? Let's pull a clarifier for that. Pisces, nice week, a lot of support. Pulling a clarifier for the Two of Cups for Pisces. Temperance, yeah. Taking your time making the decision. And I think that's some of the advice you're going to get when you sit down. What's the hurry? This person's going to say, since you're still thinking about it and it's on your mind so much, clearly you haven't made up your mind yet. So what's the hurry in actually jumping into something? If you do have a deadline, then let them know, I have a deadline and I have to face it. But if you don't have a deadline, it's patience, right? You've got 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out. 1 foot in one job, 1 foot out into another job. So take your time. You're balancing everything, right? You're weighing everything, and this person's helping you do that on Friday and Saturday. You're pouring from one cup into the other cup here. I keep going the wrong direction. I wonder why I do that. There we go. That's really hard to do upside down. So they're pouring from one cup into the other. They're making a decision. They're balancing. They haven't come to a decision yet. And this card is just saying, what's the hurry? If you do have a deadline, maybe ask for a little more time in making the decision. Okay, the sun's coming up. You're starting to feel really good about it. You've got your emotions very calm. It's a beautiful card. It's a master card. It's a major arcana card. So take your time. There's no hurry. I keep hearing that over and over again. There's no hurry to make this decision. Okay, Pisces? So these were lovely cards for all you water signs this week. It looks like your Thanksgiving or your holiday time with your family is going to be wonderful. I hope you really enjoy it. I will be on Monday night or Monday evening around 6 to do a live reading before we break off for the holidays. Tarot readings, mediumship, and so forth. So I hope you'll join me probably around 6 p.m. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. That really helps me expand my channel, and share it out maybe to some of your friends so they know I'm around as well and they'll join. And for those of you that are new, I hope you subscribe and hit the notification button. There is a place down below for donations of love. I have added Venmo, so you can use Venmo or PayPal to donate if you would like to the channel, and I'm very appreciative to all that have helped so far and all that will be continuing to help in the future. It really allows me to continue the channel, so thank you very much. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday evening, hopefully, and enjoy your week. Happy Thanksgiving.